Full time from the ETIHAD, and it had finished Manchester City 1, Liverpool 1, and not even going to lie to you all, what a game, really. Of course, follow guys, if you can tell, I'm recording this via StreamYard, and yes, guys, I have never recorded through there before. But yeah, of course, I wanted to get a full-time reaction out for this game as quickly as possible. So I thought, why not do it on here? As I'm obviously my iPad is currently updating at the moment, so I can't do anything on there. So I'm gonna get straight into it. My thoughts on the game. A lot of City fans on social media think that we got robbed today. In my honest opinion, the second goal did stand, should have stood. But obviously, it's just football, sadly, nowadays. But to be honest, even though as much as I hate Liverpool, I'll say this once, right? But no, I won't say it once. But fair play to Liverpool. They did eventually deserve a draw at the end. They did deserve a draw at the end of the day. As if I'm being honest, I do think that they didn't deserve it, but like they know how to come back after being 1-0 down. They know how to do it. We throughout Jurgen Klopp's tenure at Liverpool, we've seen him done it. We've seen him done it before. And I mean, for City's concerned, yes, it is 2 points dropped in the title race. Oh, by the way, guys, by the time I'm recording this video right now, Arsenal are currently playing Brentford at the moment, and it's currently still 0-0. So as it stands at the moment, so as things stand, obviously City, we will still be top for now by a point of Liverpool and Arsenal. Of course, at the start of the day, City and Liverpool obviously started the Premier League weekend in the top two positions in the league. Obviously, City being first and Liverpool being second, and obviously Arsenal third, and then Spurs fourth, and not far behind actually Aston Villa, who are in fifth in the league, which is actually great. Which is great stuff for Villa fans to see. But for our concern, it feels like a defeat. I do. I feel like it's a defeat. A defeat. But for Liverpool, not gonna lie, they usually lose at the Etihad when it's in the Premier League. The last few meetings at the Etihad have actually been draws. Particularly over the last three seasons, two draws. Two draws at the Etihad, and then obviously one City win in April against Liverpool when we won 4-1. If you include the 2-2 draw at Anfield that same season, apart from the FA Cup game when Liverpool somehow won the only meeting of three that season, which was mental. But to be fair, if you look at the lineups that Liverpool had for this time round, obviously still had Jota, Nunez. Salah didn't even score. And I'm actually surprised. I'm actually surprised about that because Salah usually scores against City. He usually scores against City. But he didn't today. Trent did. Would you believe? Trent Alexander-Arnold, of all people, scored at the Etihad for Liverpool. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we played absolutely brilliant today. I thought we did. But it's a shame that we couldn't finish Liverpool off. I feel like a lot of City fans have been saying that City do miss De Bruyne more than what people actually think. Well, if you look at it, Kevin De Bruyne has not played since the opening game against Burnley at Turf Moor, where he got that injury. But however, though, the injury actually carried on from where he got that same exact injury in Istanbul in the Champions League final. Not gonna, and plus as well, for my personal concern myself, yes, I always would want a win against Liverpool. I always would want an early knockout blow for Liverpool on Liverpool, so we can pull further clear in the in the league and also in the title race. But at the same time, though, a draw, I will happily even take a draw against Liverpool because I was actually nervous last night thinking about the game. Obviously, Erling Haaland, by the way, the fastest ever player to score 50 Premier League goals, right? However, why is he the fastest? Because he did it in just 48 games. 48 games. That is just absolutely mental. But yeah, that is just a crazy to think that Erling Haaland had scored 50 Premier League goals, not 60, 50 Premier League goals in just 48 games. He's a joke. He's a machine. Obviously, I thought Liverpool's backline, especially Alisson, were really poor today. Were really atrocious today. Van Dijk was nowhere to be seen. Matip was nowhere near to be seen. Tsimikas, all right. Trent, he did get the goal. But to be fair, though, Trent, at the moment, he's only Liverpool's creative fullback because obviously Andy Robertson got injured in the October international break playing for this team right here, Scotland, for when they lost 2-0 to Spain. But that night, Scotland would have actually beaten Spain. Scotland would have actually qualified for the Euros well before a few days later, which they officially qualified. So, obviously, City. I thought we were really good today, but we just couldn't take our chances. Liverpool, right? Liverpool, they only needed one chance to score, and they took it. And it's not from Mo Salah, and it's from Trent. And actually, I think Trent didn't play that bad at all today, because if he got man of the match from Sky Sports, or actually from the Premier League, whatever. Not sure he does the man of the match organisations in the league these days, but Trent played really well, and I do agree with that because I think Trent overall played really good. Obviously, Salah and Nunez. Wow, how bad were they today? By the way, I thought, and to be fair, I thought we got lucky with our goal because, to be fair, I get what Ellison. What about? What? Ellison? Liverpool fans, clip that if you can, please. Thanks. Embarrass me. But yeah, I get what Alisson was trying to do. So basically, he tried to put Salah in. If you haven't seen, I think the goal that Salah scored at Anfield against United in 2020, then please do, because he's actually. So basically, Alisson was trying to throw the ball. I'm going to show you in a minute. Right. So Alisson was doing this. He tried to throw the ball like that. And then he tried to kick it. You know, like it's like a volley kick. It's like a volley kick, you know, when you throw the ball and then kick it upfield. However, he tried to do that, but he slipped. And he gave it to Ake. He gave it to Ake instead. And then obviously Erling Haaland had to put it into the back of the net to put City 1-0 up. However, 10 minutes left to go. But actually, I'll get to the VAR bit first. Obviously, City's second goal should have stood because if you've seen the pictures, that was not a foul on Alisson. On Alisson, to be fair. And I personally think that if you look at it for Liverpool's concern, they are extremely lucky that they even got something from the game today. But to be fair to Liverpool, credit's all where credit's due, really for them. And now we have got a title race on our hands. And by the way, guys, if you check it, if you think, why are you on your phone? Well, I'm still checking. I'm still checking the Arsenal score because I don't want to jinx City being top of the league by the time the Arsenal game is finished. So, so by the time this video gets uploaded, hopefully my iPad will be up to date by then. By the time we do the thumbnail and that, hopefully the Arsenal game might have finished. If it does finish, and if Arsenal win or something like that, I'll have to put update in the comment. I'll have to put in the comments that updated that Arsenal now top of the league, now back on top of the Premier League and that. So my man of the match. I thought some standouts were today. Obviously, I think Ruben Diaz was really good today. Trent was really good today. Haaland, he had chances. Alvarez, he had chances. But to be fair, I'm going to agree with what Gary Neville said earlier. I'm going to give it to Trent because I do feel like Trent Alexander-Arnold. By the way, I'm going to settle the debate right now, right? Trent Alexander-Arnold, creatively, is the best fullback in the Premier League. But defensively, Kyle Walker is miles better than everyone else in the league. He's miles better defensively. And plus as well, pace. In terms of speed, he's the best right back in the Premier League in terms of speed and defensively. But in terms of attacking, creating goals, I do think Trent is the best right back in the league in that sense. But I'm not sure who do you think is the best right back in the Premier League? Kyle Walker or Trent, or even Reece James? Let me know in the comments. But for the Liverpool's next game, it is against Lask in the Europa League, and their next Premier League game is on Sunday. It's on Sunday at home to Fulham. And City's next game is at home to RB Leipzig in the Champions League, and then Zach Tominski. Beware, my friend. Beware, my friend. Beware. Obviously, City versus City. City have got Spurs on Sunday. So yeah, hope you guys do enjoy this video. Smash your like, subscribe, get your notifications on. And if you want me to do some more full-time reactions on StreamYard, let me know in the comments, guys. Because yeah, thank you for watching, and love, peace, and techers.